not merely seeing reality, it is touching the truth.
What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to Chronic Gamer. My name is Matt, and this is my final thoughts and redirect for Rurouni Kenshin episodes 54, 55, and 56. So go ahead, click the link in the description, check that out, come back here, and let me know what you think in the comment section. If you're watching this on YouTube and you want to see next week's reaction video, check out my Patreon. The link is also in the description, and over there I have early access reactions posted within a day or so of the current YouTube reaction, about a week in advance. So, yeah, if you're interested in that, check it out. Oh boy, I guess I left my cell phone ringer on. I hope that didn't go off during the show, although it probably did. If it did, sorry about that, because that's pretty loud, but whatever. Anyways, y'all told me 54, 55, and 56 have to be watched together, and I'm glad that I did, because these were all the fight between Kenshin and Sojiro. And we really got to learn a lot about Sojiro, and I actually like him a lot as a character now after watching these episodes. Before, I thought he was kind of like a Salim Bradley psychopath type kid who had zero emotions and was just gonna do whatever Shishio told him. But now that we've learned his backstory, we really found out how he got to be the way he is, and I feel for him, and I like him a lot more now as a character. So it turns out he was like abused as a child. I don't know how he came to live with them. I guess they're his brothers and sisters or whoever they were. They're his family. I guess his dad must have had a love child of some kind with someone else, and it turned out to be Sojiro, and the rest of his family just treated him like garbage. He was basically a servant. They kicked his ass. They abused him mentally and verbally and physically, and it was only a matter of time before something happened, whether it be he stands up for himself or he gets killed. And after meeting Shishio and finding out that Shishio's ideals are the strong survive and the weak die off, he decided to fight for himself. And he's been living with this ideal and living with Shishio and learning everything he can from Shishio after all of this tragic past that he's had, and I really honestly can't blame him. It's very similar to what happened with Kenshin, having been found by his master after everyone else that he was traveling with was killed, and being brought up and taught a certain thing. It's really hard to just go back on and reflect on what you've learned. But Kenshin is such the opposite character to Sojiro and Shishio that when Sojiro found out that Kenshin's ideals are to not kill people and to protect the weak rather than just kill them off, he didn't buy into it. He thought that it was just that Kenshin was wrong. But having fought him now, he's come to realize that it's not just black and white and that there's gray there. And I really think that's really cool. I don't know if we're gonna see any more Sojiro, but even though he's, still on Shishio's side for the most part, having given back the sword that Shishio gave him when he was younger, and telling him the weakness of the Hiten Mitsurugi style that Kenshin uses, and having figured it all out and relaying that back to Shishio, proves that he's not really switched to Kenshin's ideals or his entire way of thinking, but now he's questioning everything and he's going out on his own to discover what it is that he wants to believe. And I really think that's really cool, and I can't wait to see now where the series goes, because we're coming up towards the end here. I don't remember exactly how many episodes we have left. I'm going to check right after this, but Kenshin's made it. He's really fucking worn out, though, so I don't know how he's going to have to deal with Shishio. But he's made it to where Shishio is, and they're about to have they're about to have it out. It's about to come down. It's all come down to this, and we're about to see what happens in the next reaction or two. I don't know, depending on how many episodes we have, if it's less than 6, I'll probably, and if it's 5 episodes left, I'll probably end up doing them all in one video. If it's more than that, I might split it up. We'll see. I'm not sure. It depends on how I feel. If if it's not a whole lot of episodes, I may end up just doing a nice final reaction for y'all and do a longer one. But we'll see. Yeah, he's made it. They're about to fight each other. They're in the Inferno Room or whatever they called it, and it's going to be crazy. Kenshin's really worn out, so I don't know how he's going to fare, but he doesn't want anyone else interfering, even though Sano said that he would definitely interfere regardless. But, yep, it's come down to this, and this show has been one that I will always remember for sure. So I thank you all for having me watch this, and I'm sad that we're coming towards the end, but, you know, all good things come to an end, but yeah, let me know what you think in the comment section, and if you haven't already, like and subscribe. Until next time, I'm Chronic Gamer. Peace.